So here it is, part 2, guys. Time's a little out of whack, but I'm still the 22nd of April. Still at 7 in the morning, West Coast time. Diary of the Griever named John Weaver, which is me. Okay, enough of that crap. So I was talking about recovery, I was talking about 12-stepping, I was talking about Kash Patel and all that stuff. How I've seen some of the politicians that we had elected into office are more screwed up than we thought, and their own issues are taking control of their lives, and not to mention ruining ours at the same damn time. When they talk about in the book of Alcoholics Anonymous about a tornado going through their life, they're not kidding, guys. We elected this shit in office. Now we got to deal with the damn hurricanes and shit going out of these assholes. But as for my own personal recovery, I'm still not drinking. I'm still not using. And I'm still diabetic type 2. I'm still afraid of the medical establishment putting me through steps that I don't want to go through. Steps to try to save my ass. Which is the stuff I've been avoiding all my life for it. Needles, sharp things going into my body and turning me into a damn pin cushion, trying to save my ass. A drop of blood, what's the hurt? Yeah, well, if I get a sensitive spot on a finger or something, I feel the pain for years on end, seems like. It's only days on end until the damn thing dies out and the nerve endings start recovering from the incision into the skin, trying to get a capillary where I get a drop of blood to test to see if my blood sugar is working or not. And my own alcohol these days? Sugar. I'm slamming it Overeaters Anonymous at this point, because of the amount of excess sugar I've been having through so many years. And overeating a bit. But then again, my body had been metabolizing a lot worse than I gave it credit for. I don't need alcohol these days because I know that's the purest form of sugar that the body will use and absorb and screw itself up. And I'm doing that right now as it is. Drank a lot of coffee, a big huge Bubba cup you get out of those at gas stations. Truckers who would use them, or travelers would use these damn things. They're about two and a half cups worth of liquid in the damn thing. Well, imagine putting about 4 or 5 heaping tablespoons of sugar in a damn thing and having that thing last for an entire day. But your body's still wired on the damn stuff. That's me. Or worse, getting Gatorade and Tang mixed together and having that stuff being drunk by the gallon sometimes a day. I said sometimes a day. My body would be craving for that shit. And then again, it'd be craving for more water to come into its system. So the worse it became throughout the last few years, it's been wanting more and more water, but not so much their sugar, but I've been trying to kill myself with the damn sugar. I have to put that on record. I have to keep an honest program with myself and with others. I have to be clean and sober at this point, but I also have to be totally honest with myself. I'm trying to clear a house, I'm trying to make amends to myself and everybody else, and I still have to do the job on that. And my body paid the price for it. In December, as I've been trying to tell you guys, I had a sore on the bottom of my foot, right below my big toe, on the right. Ugly as hell. Felt the damn thing for about a month or two. And when it burst, it smelled, it looked ugly. And I saw a doctor having a conniption fit, telling me I needed to go to the hospital right then, had the whole damn thing debrided, but he also wanted to get a CAT scan on the damn thing. And I fought him on that one. I wasn't going at that moment. I didn't think it was going to be dangerous and painful. And the thing is, I was already washing my foot with that damn shit. So if I was getting any bacteria, I was going to be dead. Submit that to the record. But I finally did go to the hospital. Several hours later, they found there was no infection in the damn bone, but I did have cellulitis, which is just as deadly. So, a lot of antibiotics, about a month and a half or two, just to kill off the damn infection. And I had to do it on a regular basis. And this is what happens when you don't obey your body. This is what happens when you think you know better. And I have to put that on record. I'm a sugar fanatic. It's not the candy. It's not drinking Coca-Cola on a constant basis. No, it was Tang and Gatorade. This damn thing is covered by bugs. I have to watch that when I go underneath and get into the juice. And then I'm really screwed on that one for the juice. But that's not the only thing I have to drink. I still have a container full of water. The damn bugs all over the damn shit. I still have to fight. And I don't know if they're going to be going into my water or not to contaminate the whole damn shit. But I have to deal with these sons of bitches. Because they're looking for water. And I have to keep scaring the shit out of them because I don't want these fuckers in my water because I want to drink. I want to drink the water. I don't want to drink the fucking bugs. It's a heavy monster, but it works. I was talking about Kash Patel and his little situation. And it was about his addiction and about his denial of the damn thing. I don't think the reporters actually did pin him down on that question. Is he an alcoholic? Because of all the behaviors that Kash Patel has been doing, he's an alcoholic, guys. He's just in denial. I know in the program they talked about people who can drink for pleasure and not be addicted to the damn stuff. This asshole, from what reports are coming out from the FBI and other sources, he's addicted to the shit. When they have to bust into his damn home and wake his ass up, get him to work, because he's passed out from drinking. And he won't admit it to himself or anybody else for that matter. If he does, will it be the end of his career? Probably. Only Trump the asshole hired his ass over there and Senate confirmed him. We must have alcoholics in the Congress at this point. But I have to do my own thing regarding recovery. Some people can talk a story about this. I lived through stories on this. My own damn genetic family is screwed up with the damn disease in one form or another. And they have to deal with the consequences of that shit. They have to deal with battling with some of the bitch. Doesn't matter which form it takes. It could be mental health, which I've already got. It could be type 2 diabetes, which I've already got, and other people have already got in the family. But they also deal with the suicide situation as well. They can also deal with the heart conditions or strokes. Again, my family's got it. Concerning about the suicide situation, yes, I did have a family member who did do suicide. I also contemplated a damn thing myself. And that's not easy to admit to oneself. But I did. I did. I came damn close of chewing on metal and rubber on the street. I thought maybe there, but all I needed was the damn action. And then I was dead, and I wouldn't be doing this. That was a long while ago. And I was at a point in my life I had to admit I had a problem. And I came into the meeting halls that night. And I talked to two alcoholics concerning about my issues. I mean, I had to be guttural honest about it with these guys. And they said, "You're a half drink away, John." And if you did drink, I didn't know it, I didn't remember it. They have blackouts happening. I call them memory losses. Brain gets so flooded with so much alcohol in its system that the memory cells have a hard time trying to remember, trying to retain that information. Yeah, that's me, alright. Lucky enough, I haven't had a drink, but there had been plenty of times since my brother passed away. I could have and I should have, and I didn't. Don't say I'm strong. I'm not. I'm still a half drink away. I'm about 700 yards away from killing myself with alcohol. I'm mere inches from sugar abuse. And I have to watch out what I'm eating when I'm drinking so I don't get into that situation. I'm too damn close of getting into a coma. Or fun. How about fun part on this one? A heart attack. That's what scares me more instead of having a damn stroke. But it should. I'm the guy who had an open heart surgery at the age of 4 years old. But I've also had relatives that died from heart disease as well. Not to mention strokes. And that scares the hell out of me. Because I haven't got anybody else to take care of my ass. I'll be stuck in some other county facility while they're trying to take care of my ass. Slowly but surely. Or whether or not I'm going to be deteriorating slowly but surely. Only because I didn't take care of myself properly enough. One part is I could have an embolism, not even realize it. I have not been taking care of myself properly regarding health-wise. Not diet, definitely not the exercise. And I've allowed myself to have this kind of condition. And possibly because I'm still on a highway to hell or highway to death at this point. After losing family and pets, I still consider family. Doesn't matter what they are. They either lose them by geographic or mostly by death. And I can't stand using that word either. I'm that much closer to it myself. And I seem to be chasing it more and more. The thing is, not caring about living. That's the hard part right there. That's the sucker that I'm sucking on right now. Sickly sweet candy in my mouth. Of sorts. I miss my family so damn much, it's killing me and it's hurting my heart and my brain. And I've been trying not to do and think of anything or any way, shape, or form of saying my life isn't worth it, just hell with it, and just go on. I've been trying to tell these therapists that there had been a few things I still wanted to do, expensive as hell, but I still wanted to do. Make a little bit of a bucket list to look forward to. My current situation is dealing with a bug war on a constant basis that I need to get rid of. I can't get rid of these sons of bitches. Been here too damn long. They're too well established and they got a foothold. Some suggestions out there want me to get out of here while the whole damn place gets tented. It ain't gonna happen. I ain't got the power, I ain't got the money, I ain't got the control over that shit. I wanted to complete school. I've been taking a year off because of my damn foot. I still want to get back into it. My foot's healed, but not to a point. I gotta face debridement. I gotta face what it is to have dead flesh torn apart again off my foot. And it hurts. Trust me, it hurts. But I gotta go through that shit again in about another month or less. Another few more weeks, and I'm not looking forward to that one. Keeps me up at night. I have no power over Kash Patel or his insanity or whatever hell he's going through. If he's going to kill himself, he's going to kill himself one way or another. The damn disease will take care of that one. His own ego will take care of that one. Either he'll lose the job, which he should, or else something else is going to happen to the dude. I have no control, don't know, and not willing to guess it. I'm going to let him live his life, let him do what he's got to do. He's one screwed up alcoholic, and I can listen to his problem only if he's willing to admit it to himself that he's got an issue. But if he doesn't have an issue, then screw it. I got an issue. I've already said my issues, and there may be more issues to talk about. And I still need to. I need to get myself to a damn recovery hall and listen. Listen to the message. Message of hope and of recovery. Maybe somewhere in there, God's going to try to find a way to get through me, get to me, and hopefully save my ass. Even if it's for a few more days or a few more years, I hope. For right now, I'm still struggling with what I've got. And I still want more life. I want to accomplish going through school and getting a degree. But I also want to do a little bit of traveling if I can. If I'm going to be healthy enough for it. I like to go back on a damn cruise ship. Living on one for a few years, I could do that too. Or if it's just 1 day or 2 days going to different places if I can afford it and take the time. The thing is, I'm also a caregiver. Have you guys been noticing that I take care of a dog? And I don't know when her last day is going to be. She's already having more issues right now that I can deal with. And next week, the day I take her to the vet. Should have been a lot earlier, but I couldn't get an earlier visit. But I want to make sure that she's all right. If she's going to be bothering me in another year or two, I hope. Because if she is, then I can leave her back home somewhat safe while I can do a day trip or somewhere. I hope. But for right now, I deal with a boot on my right foot. Waiting for that to be looked at again and cut open. And I'm going to be holding onto a teddy bear without ripping the son of a bitch apart. I'm going to be praying to a power greater than myself to hopefully can keep my sanity going and keep me from going insane. This is going to be another hand I need to hold on to for dear life and probably crunch the living crap out of it while I'm going through the damn pain of the debridement. And if that isn't fun enough, try taking a bath prior to that, which I need. But no, I got to wait about 2.5 months or 3 months for another healing before I can actually get back into a bathtub or a shower. Things I got to go through anyway. So anyway, that being said on this one, guys, a shout out to the Artist of Recovery /RLP. I said my piece for recovery in 2 videos. I'll be sending them late. Because right now I just want to go back to bed and sleep if I can. God be willing. Alright, that being said, guys.